Right, it's official. We are live, and it's time for the whole Who's Line Club thing that we do.
Yes.
This is improv in the style of the TV show that ripped off our name. How dare they? Okay.
Yeah.
I know.
They were very prescient. I mean, the Brits did it like, what, 2 decades before we started? How did they know we were going to take this name?
Time machines.
Time travel. Time travel. It's gotta be time travel.
Speaking of ripping off, our first game is, as always, Scenes from a Hat, as stolen from r/Scenes from a Hat.
With official moderator sanction. At least I hope I'm still a moderator there.
Oh boy, yeah, it's been so long since we've had a sanction. Anyway, the prompt is in the game.
Man, it's lame here. There's nothing. There's like nothing here.
Oh, what's this? Just evidence of war crimes?
I hate these war crimes.
When they said there were going to be aliens in Area 51, I didn't think they meant Mexican.
Man, Wolfman's here. And he's gone.
Now I know
Wolfman,
where-
You in Area 51?
Now I know where they've been hiding Will Smith.
Well, that's why he wasn't in Resurgence.
Oh, the Scranton Strangler's here.
Toby?
Tupac. Oh, there's
Colin.
Princess Diana. It's Colin's hair.
Okay.
Holy
so
crap! Look at that! It's the neon light that Ryan broke with his head.
All I want out of this whole excursion is some zombies, some aliens, and some flammable barrels.
You've got to help me. I don't know where or when I am.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You are our only hope.
2 words: police box.
Okay, never do that again.
That's what they found in there.
Who just did Ryan's bird impression?
Oh my god, I was legit thinking that was Ryan. I heard that and
Oh.
instantly thought Ryan.
Oh, that's where the real hoverboards from Back to the Future are.
That's no moon.
It's just, that does accurately describe Area 51. It's not a moon.
That's no moon. It's Colin's head.
That's no moon. Those are my keys.
Oh man. The camera
so
quality
that's
on this new iPhone is better than the one they used to stage the moon landing.
So that's where all my missing socks went.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, Dan and Mufasa, you guys should hand out points at some point as well, because...
I'm writing them down. 'cause
Oh,
so
okay.
far
I
Yeah,
can't
'cause
keep up with all the jokes that I like.
it was so good
Oh.
just now.
Wow. Those were
the.
the other 14 million realities Doctor Strange was talking about.
Yeah, Morty, I told you there were more than 13 million. Gosh, your understanding of numbers is so limited, Morty.
Sorry, Rick.
I have a
Oh,
theory to hand
Morty.
out points willy-nilly.
Oh, yeah. Anyone who's not just like a regular member does.
All right, yeah, you can hand out points willy, but not nilly. If you hand out points nilly, we're gonna have problems.
I'm Willie Nelson. What does that mean for me? Couldn't get his raspiness.
Oh, there's my Oh, there's the Comcast guy.
Oh yeah, anybody can walk in here, but in order to get out, you need Who's Line points. And I know people thought they weren't worth anything, but we have a store.
Holy crap! It's the guy from Hotel California. I guess he really could never leave.
Yes, I'll be your tour guide. My name is Amelia Earnhardt.
I thought you were going to say
it's-
Amelia. Oh, hey, I'm going to be your tour guide. My name's Amelia Bedelia.
Oh, hello, it's me, John Lennon. Come on back. We're great to have all of you here.
Hey, where's George?
Area 52.
Who said Area 52?
Melon.
I knew Paul was dead.
They just have his corpse.
We didn't expect you to listen to those songs in reverse.
The message is in there in the first place.
We didn't expect anyone to find us, really, but we're glad to be back.
All right.
Comeback tour.
Seems like we've done this topic.
Guys, somebody took pictures from Area 51. They actually found the vaccine that causes autism.
Wow, that's good.
Danny with his 5 points.
Hold up.
I'm good with that.
I'll be right back.
On the
Y'all go
board.
without me.
New prompt.
Yeah, the new prompt is: if Samuel L. Jackson was president.
Taxes are too high.
The Electoral College, motherfucker! Do you understand it?
Does Alexandra Ocasio look a bitch? No? Then why you treat her like a bitch?
What?
I'm tired of these motherfucking kids in these motherfucking cages.
Oh, sorry, no president's gonna fix that. Nobody cares.
We'll see what the Senate has to say about that.
Honey, where's my satin suit?
Honey, where's my Oval Office?
I'll put it away.
All right, now I can actually assemble the Avengers.
Have you seen my vice president? Does he look like a bitch?
I told Mexico, we are going to stay tough, just not as tough. And they said, what? And I said, say what again?
Say what again? English, Trump, do you read it?
Oh, God.
And you will know that I have the law when I raise your taxes.
Politicians on both sides of the aisle called out President Jackson today when he went to one of the migrant detention centers and went up to the migrants and said, "English motherfucker, do you speak it?"
So sorry, no Ingrid.
I'm sorry, I can't do that here.
All right, new topic is the worst people to be stuck in an elevator with.
Oh, look, it's President Samuel L. Jackson.
So then I said to him, this ain't the bathhouse, this is the library. And then he said, excuse me, sir, would you please kindly shut up?
Oh, yes. To get to the other part of my candy facility, this elevator does go sideways.
Okay, what floor for you? What do you mean?
L.
Are you getting out?
No, I'm actually gonna duct tape myself to the ceiling and go around scaring people.
So do you do like electrician work here, or is that thing strapped to your chest something different, or like what do you have going on?
Okay, so here's the deal. I have court in a couple minutes, and they're going to do a cavity search. So I'm going to take these drug packets out of my hiding place.
Hey.
You mind holding on to them for me?
Whoa.
Whoa, what the FBI? I'm Dan. I'm from the undercover FBI. Wonder West.
Oh, West.
You wonder West for drug possession.
Head of the FBI, J. Edgar Fudd.
and I'm his father, Elmer Fudd.
It's good to hear a new expression. That was
Dale, it's coming.
I know. I was doing the Darth Vader thing.
No,
It's
you
not Darth
weren't.
Vader.
That
That
was
is
That's
Burger
a
close,
King.
but very far away.
that's a jet turbine.
Well, yes, I moved the microphone.
Luke, I'm your dad.
No, you're not.
Gorge, this is the first elevator I've been on in years.
Like, hey, this is the first elevator I've been on in years.
Hey,
We're getting so high, man.
yeah, Morty, this is the first elevator I've been on in years. Morty.
Don't listen to dumb Rick. He doesn't know what he's talking about, Morty. Look,
oh, dumb. I'm smart in my universe.
From the. Yeah, it'll be.
Hey,
Oh.
I don't know it, but Gilbert Godfrey.
I'm sorry. But that voice wasn't annoying enough.
I don't know
Okay.
what I'm
I was on a
doing
different screen. Who was
in the
Gilbert
elevator
Godfrey just
with all
now?
of these people.
I was Gilbert Godfrey.
Oh,
This
that
is
was
my-
so good.
This is my elevator. It's made of gold. It's the greatest elevator ever.
What are you?
Hi, do you have a moment to talk about the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
Actually, this is a reverse Lowlinator. Get it right?
This elevator only goes sideways. What are you talking about?
I'm sorry. This elevator only goes it only goes up. If you want to go down, you're gonna have to get in the D elevator.
You're gonna have to jump.
That's a joke.
Oh, just ignore the smell of. Just ignore the smell of ammonia.
Okay, Officer John McClane. This is the first time I'm meeting you, but no, I will not hide this dead body in this elevator.
Did you see a guy with some white powder in here earlier? I was supposed to talk to him for something, but I must have missed him.
Oh, I just let one loose there, boys. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to back away here. Slow. Oh God.
Hey, you guys know what ammonia smells like?
Hey, you guys know what cyanide smells like?
In the corner here, I'm knitting.
Does this smell like phone to you? I'll be right back.
I don't know. Oh, I don't feel so good.
Mr. Stark.
Hey
I
guys,
don't feel so good.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you my tight five since it's a long ride up. Okay, so here it starts off like this, right? Okay, so hey, elevator, barely work, right? yeah.
All right, new topic.
I'll be right back.
Yes.
I have to go. I'll be back. I have to go invade Russia.
All right, new topic is inappropriate times to say "I love you."
Hi, I'm Gilbert Godfrey.
Hmm.
All right, sir. It'll be 15
As soon as we cross this border into Kentucky, I've got something to tell you.
No.
All right. Need to ask your questions now.
Oh, that was good.
Do you have any last
yes, ma'am.
words?
Yes, ma'am. We can send one message to your husband in outer space. It'll take about 6 months to get there. Is there something you'd like to say for maybe the first or last time?
Tell him to stop fucking cutting all the bread in half.
What?
That's what I want my last message to be. Tired of him leaving all that shit and cut in half.
All right, I'm back.
Okay, so
Elephant,
the order.
mean elephant.
Okay, so the order form has my address, the amount I'm going to pay. Oh, I can put in a tip.
Hold on, I kept waiting for him to say something to me, but he just kept saying mean elephant over and over again. Is there something you want to say, or is that it?
That's his
No, that's
prompt.
I was suggesting that I was going to say I love you after that.
Exploding melon, are you currently in a fucking trailer right now? Like what?
Dude, take your microphone out of your blender.
Quit antagonizing the alien predator.
I love you.
I was just about to say that.
Pretty sure that melon just exploded.
I love you.
Oh.
It can't get any better than that.
I hate you.
The device attached to your head will explode in less than 60 seconds unless you can get the key out of your husband's stomach.
I love you.
Just make me throw up.
My name is Jack Bauer, and I'm with CTU. Where are the terrorists?
Nice.
My name is Nicolas Cage. I'm looking for the Declaration of Independence.
They said
Holy
worst, not
shit.
best.
Holy shit. See,
Hi,
the thing is,
I'm
if
Bill
I'm
Swift.
putting in points, I can't see who's talking. And that was such a good impression, I'm not sure who it actually was.
I'm pretty sure it's
You had to
Wolfman.
guess.
Well,
Take one
anytime there's-
shot. I'll give you
anytime
one
there's-
chance to guess.
Oh, is that Dale?
No. Anytime someone does
No.
anytime someone does a really good impression, it's probably Wolfman.
I'm not sure who that is.
By the way, why did I get 50 points that one time?
Because
What did
I
I do
thought
to-
that you. It's because I thought that you.
He thought you said something funny, and then I'm just kidding.
It was
What did
actually
I-
Wolfman, and I thought it was you, so I gave you 1 point for every state. But I felt bad for slighting Wolfman, so I gave him 1 point for every state plus the District of Columbia.
But you left out Puerto Rico and Guam. What about American Samoa?
Well, that's what. If I got it wrong,
Well,
in Canada,
Panama.
then I would add in the other territories.
Panama is a freaking country.
No, yeah, but we used to own the canal.
It's a
zone, but not
canal.
anymore.
Oh boy.
We need
John
to
McCain was born there, and they actually had to rule that the canal zone was American territory, so he could run for president.
What we need.
Also,
What we need.
also
we need if we're gonna make Puerto Rico a state, we need to make American Samoa and Guam states as well, so we can have one nation indivisible.
No, I say we make Guam its own country. They've got it figured out. We're just slowing them down.
All right, well, let's do a new prompt since we're talking about geopolitics instead of bad times.
Guam's got its shit figured out, okay? This rant's been a long time coming. You guys haven't even begun to hear me talk about Guam. I'm sorry.
Stay to liberate Guam.
Shut up about the sun. Shut up about the sun.
The new topic is devices clearly invented by Satan.
Hey, look
No,
out.
no, see-
Oh, he's got AirPods in. Never mind.
Nice.
All right, this charger will break after a month, but it will still work only if you hold it in one specific fashion.
But why would they buy this? Oh, because it's competition charger. Well, let's just say it's pretty hot right now.
Oh.
Introducing
call
the
is very
Samsung
important to us.
Note 7.
This monitor has a stand that costs $1,000 on
I
its
was just
own.
about to do that.
Hey guys, my name is Satan. Here's an invention of mine.
It's the electric toothbrush.
I sawed this boat in half.
I call
Okay.
this the Hellevator. Get
Hi,
it?
Sharks. My name is Satan. I'm here seeking 5% of selling 5. Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Satan and all, you know.
Hi, it's Satan with OxyClean.
Okay, so you're gonna have your colonoscopy tomorrow. So here's your prep. Drink this, as the directions say.
I can relate to this.
So can I.
I
as
don't get
had
it.
one yesterday.
That's good
Here's
to
a
know.
Microsoft device. Oh, sorry. Gotta wait for it to finish updating.
So I understand you are having trouble with your Microsoft Windows virus.
You have to download a firewall.
So,
I'm going
so let
to-
me get the.
I'm going-
let me
Anyway,
get the
here's
premise of-
Firewall.
Today is gonna be the day that I keep my voice
Copyright,
with you.
copyright.
Y'all better
Copyright.
stop. Y'all better stop before I bring out my actual guitar.
God dang it, Peggy, I told you charcoal's invented by Satan.
I'm gonna let you guys determine the point value of that.
Was
one.
that
good.
Wolfman again?
Yes, that
Yup.
was Wolfman again. I'm giving him points.
I as well am
200.
giving him
Six-
points.
Okay, I'm giving him 11 squared points because King of the
Holy
Hill
11
for 11
squared?
years.
22.
I'm giving him 9 points to round it off to a nice 130.
Oh,
Alright,
God
Give
dang
him-
it.
That's 121 points, boy.
I think you should have 52 factorial.
Well,
No.
I don't
that's
know
a
what that
lot.
means.
New prompt.
Hold on, I got one
Yeah.
for this one. So let me get this straight. I give you my money that works everywhere, and in return, I get money that only works here.
Yes, sir, it's called a gift card. Now get out of my Hobby Lobby or I need to go to the next customer.
Bitcoin was not invented by Satan.
I mean,
You know
gift cards
who
are
would-
useful when
know
you
who
want to
would
buy
write that
stuff online.
campaign? You know who would write that campaign? Bitcoin was not invented by Satan. His name is spelled like Santa, but with the letters kind of messed up.
Bitcoin.
I will say one thing about Bitcoin. It's dumb to say that Bitcoin is the same as a gift card because Bitcoin's like a gift card that works nowhere.
That is not true. You'll pry my Bitcoin from my cold dead hard drive.
Bitcoin is like having money in Zimbabwe.
Yeah, it appreciates.
Chinese
Except that when
money
you take
in
it out,
Zimbabwe.
Hey, don't worry about it, Mufasa. I promise you, nobody wants to take your Bitcoin. All right.
I didn't say that. No.
Bitcoin is like having money, but
Well, if you're
not.
trying to get rid of them, I can.
heck no. I've gained like $50 in the crypto market.
New topic is the roast of Bitcoin.
No.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. The new topic is
I know.
things
Have
you
you seen
wouldn't
this
hear.
Bitcoin stuff? Have you heard about this? What's the deal with this stuff? Bitcoin.
It's something you can't even bite. You'd never bit it. It's never been bit in the past, nor the present. Maybe they should call it will be Bitcoin.
Yeah, I bit a coin once. I had to go to the dentist the next day.
I'd like to announce that I'm creating my own cryptocurrency. I'll be calling it Eat Coin.
We've got a great cryptocurrency here called the points.
Yeah, why do they call it a Bitcoin? But there are no other parts of a horse harness that have coins named after them.
These are
In other
valued.
words, the Dow is down 7% today, but in record-breaking numbers, people are flocking to the new Whose Line point system dubbed Shitcoin.
A representative from Whose Line is speaking today about the comparative. Well, I said, well done, NYSE Stock Exchange, well done, but there's a new king in town.
Yep, that's right. King of the Hill.
Giant Titus, what do you think you're doing, son?
Oh, shit. I feel bad because he's already so far in the lead.
Bitcoin,
God dang old-
currency. Turn your currency into dang old internet money.
Boom, Hire, you're not
whose
going to
coin
talk
is it
yourself
anyway?
out of this one, buddy.
You know, my mom can. She's not actually in the same building as me, but she could do a really good Eric Cartman voice.
Nice.
Should we do a new prompt? Because we've drifted really
I'll be
far.
honest, I only just now put up roasted Bitcoin on there because I didn't think people would take it seriously as a prompt. Like, that's why I was
I
never
feel
in a
like
game room or
Bitcoin.
anything.
This is completely off topic, but I just found a video on Reddit, and it was a snake on like a satin sheet, and it wasn't going anywhere, but it was still trying to move.
Poor snake.
Aww.
All right,
Kinda
that's our
looks
next prompt.
All right, the new prompt is.
Hold on, I've
If
got
not,
one
you
for that. Hold on. I have been waiting for you, Eve. I'm sorry, I felt the connection.
The
It's so
more I
there.
think about
No.
it.
I wish you
No.
guys could see what my face looks like right now.
Mine just looks like pure disappointment.
Yeah, no, same here. You get it. Look in the mirror. That's about what I got.
And you'll be in a world of pure disappointment.
I believe this silk screen is made of my sisters.
All right, the new topic is
Sansa Stark, I've known you for years. The satin snake doesn't
things
move
you
unless
wouldn't hear in a medical advertisement.
Things you wouldn't hear to what?
Things you wouldn't hear in a medical advertisement.
10% discount on this medicine if you buy in Bitcoin.
Side effects may include baldness, headaches, stomach pain, death, seizures, hair falling out, death,
Death.
death.
Ask your doctor if what medicine is right for you. Well, we won't tell you like to name drop anything. He's your doctor. You should trust him.
Right?
Ask your doctor if cocaine is right for you.
Ask your
Don't give
doctor
us
if you can
money.
afford a $585 a month payment.
Ask your
Unless you live in a-
doctor. Ask your doctor if Bitcoin is right for you.
Ask your doctor how his wife and kids are.
Or
Ask your
ask
doc-
me.
Are you too lethargic instead of getting up and murdering people? Ask your doctor if Kill 'Em All is right for you.
I've been
Depressed?
taking Kill 'Em All for years now. It's still in its uptake period, but I've got the urge.
If you're
My body
depressed,
count is
just
up to
cheer up.
16.
If you're depressed, just cheer up.
Prices may vary in your area, depending on what kind of boat your doctor wants to buy.
Are you
Living-
feeling a lot of pain? Shotgun ought to fix it.
Living with chronic unbearable pain, carfentanil may be the answer you need.
Hey, I just posted a thing on Scenes from a Hat. I think it's a good idea. I think it might be cool.
You should TM it to me.
Do you want me to just tell you what it is?
No, because I want to copy and paste it.
Oh.
Ask your doctor if Discord is right for you.
If you suffered asbestos exposure and are now suffering with mesothelioma, you likely have zero route for legal claim. You may as well give up.
If you or a
Have a
loved one
disease.
is suffering from mesothelioma due to asbestos exposure, good for you.
One of them should cancel the other one out.
Hey, do you have a cold? Just wondering. Like, it's perfectly normal. You'll be fine and all that. I was just curious because, like, you seem a little down. You don't seem like yourself lately.
If you suffered from asbestos exposure, how are you even still alive?
If you're,
If you have a major cold, you should go a few prompts ago and be the most annoying person ever on an elevator. That way, you have your 15 minutes of fame.
If you're a loved one been involved in a car accident, sucks to be you.
This isn't even medical anymore.
I called 1-800-ASK-GARY and he didn't do shit for me.
Suffering from macular degeneration? If so, will you marry me?
I love you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Thomas Jones. I'm
That's my
just
name.
off of.
What's new, pussycat?
The new prompt. The new prompt.
One. No.
All right, do it real quick.
Okay. Suffering from restless leg syndrome or any other disease that was made up in the last 15 years, use our time machine to go 25 years ago when that shit didn't exist.
Oh, good. I'm gonna go back in the past and I won't have AIDS.
We do not recommend this if you want.
Yay.
All right, the new topic is rejected album names. This is from Dale. I'm really hoping I didn't credit the wrong user because you just DM'd it to me. Yeah, it's from Dale.
Yo, shout out to Dale.
Yeah, shout out to Dale, as stolen from Dale specifically.
This music is god awful. Don't listen to it.
If you're hearing this, it's too early.
If you're hearing this, it's too late.
That'd be me.
This isn't
Old
music.
Cards Champ.
So, anybody hear Taylor Swift's new album, Whiny Bitching?
Yeah.
So
Oh,
we're
yeah,
thinking of doing something different for this next one. We've decided to paint all of our faces black and call it the Black Album.
Nice.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay. You know.
Well,
You know
that's
how
why I
the
was
Beatles-
rejected.
All right. You know how the Beatles had that album, the Magical Mystery Tour? Well, we're gonna have the Unmagical Boredom Tour.
All right, so we call this album the one that we sold out on. It's a little different from our old stuff.
Sponsored by McDonald's.
Okay, John, Paul, George, Ringo, I'm sorry, but with all the recent shootings, you're going to have to name it something other than revolver. How about bow and arrow?
Oh, I like that.
Okay, how about this? Instead of calling it Dark Side of the Moon, we call it The Moon is Flat.
We believe the Earth is round, the Moon is flat.
I mean, have we ever seen the other side of the moon? No.
Alright. The band Pink Floyd has come out with its newest avant-garde album. Just 30 minutes of Roger Waters going, yeah!
Now, Mr. Bono, Mr. The Edge, your all's latest album, The Moon is Flat. I'm not sure if that's what we want to call it. Can we go a different direction with that, or?
In a move criticizing President Trump, Pink Floyd has renamed their iconic album The Open Border.
President who?
The open.
Don't you mean President Jackson?
Yeah.
This album is too long.
The moon, motherfucker!
Hey, motherfucker, don't you speak it?
The album.
All right, I call this next album New Topic, and our first track is Unusual Reasons to Be Late to Work.
Oh, sorry, boss. I just really didn't want to come in today.
Sorry, boss.
sir, I lost my car.
Sorry, boss. I was on Discord and trying to give you points on the Scene from a Hat server, and I couldn't find your username.
Sorry, boss. I'm sorry, boss. I was just looking for my F's to give.
Turns out I've run out. I quit.
Behold the field upon which I grow my F's. Lay your eyes upon it and see that it is barren.
Wait a minute. I was there yesterday. Are you telling me I have to come back to that shithole?
You're fired.
Sorry, boss. I actually just slept in like super late.
Sorry, boss. On that business trip to China, I crossed the international date line, and instead of coming back the way I came, I had to go to Lisbon. So then I had to come back here. So I'm a day off from everybody else.
Sorry,
That's
boss.
actually good.
Sorry, boss. I actually created a hole in the space-time continuum.
Look, boss, I'm really sorry. I tried to come in, but Flashpoint happened. Thanks a lot, Barry.
Hey, sorry, boss. I just randomly got sniped by some dude in Minecraft. Wait a minute.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm late. My Minecraft dog died. I had to hold the funeral.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm late. I was trying to steal the Declaration of Independence.
Sorry, I'm late. I just really freaking hate this place, and I had to come up with a reason not to come, and just being late.
Sorry, I'm late. I was sleeping with your wife, and I just lost track of time.
Danny,
Can you read that off, please?
That that was totally not me. It's guys. The word is called protege. Look it up.
Look,
protein.
Boss, I'm sorry. I tried to make it in, but I forgot to exist.
I'm sorry,
I will myself into existence today.
I'm sorry, I forgot how to walk.
Look, I don't know how you beat me to work today. I could have sworn I slashed your tires, and that kept me up all night. So
I'm sorry, boss. I ate a random mushroom, and then someone threw a turtle at me, and I wasn't able to come in.
Hey, I'm sorry, boss. I just couldn't do the time conversion right. You know, the time zone. I forgot what time zone we're in. Where do you live? Oh, just down the street. Why?
Sorry, boss. I slashed my own tires.
I'm sorry, boss. I fell asleep halfway through Snakes on a Plane. President Jackson, please don't hurt me.
I'm sorry, boss. Our name's Elias. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, boss. I was trying to get someone some propane and propane accessories.
I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm the mod of a subreddit called Epic Rap Battles of Fandomry, and one of them was Hank Hill versus Homer Simpson, and then I actually submitted a rap battle between them, and I thought it was pretty good. I think Hank Hill did good for what he had, but Homer absolutely whipped him.
Hey, Wolfman, do you have a Homer Simpson impression?
Yeah.
Someone like a wheelchair guy.
How about this? How about this? How about this?
Family Guy.
We need to, as like a bonus, we should partner with that subreddit as well.
I'm going home.
And just release Wolfman Hot Dog reading off all the rap battles as the characters.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Dude, yes. We all need to get like improv resumes where we put our various.
That's what we need to do.
I'm calling full dibs on Shaggy and maybe Morty from Rick and Morty, but someone can fight me on that. But I'm calling full dibs on Shaggy. That's the impression I do.
And Gilbert Gottfried.
I mean, if we're doing impressions, I've got a great one for you. The best one.
I can do the greatest impression of Trump. It's the best, and I would deport anyone who says otherwise.
I can do a pretty good impression of President Jimmy Carter.
Hey, he's from my state. But I can also do a pretty okay impression of Paul McCartney. Maybe Wolfman.
If you're gonna do Jimmy Carter, you may as well do Jimmy Carter.
I have, and I don't know if this will ever come up, but I have the exact voice that Dale has, so.
Really?
I mean, this is what you sound like, I think. I'm pretty sure.
No, I am Jimmy
Come on, Morty!
When we do our live
John F. Kennedy was one of the greatest presidents of the entire.
We choose to go to the moon.
I'm gonna put buttholes on the moon.
But because they are
John F. Kennedy was the greatest president in the world. I'm really bad at impressions.
And on that note, we are, I guess, a good as time as any to move on to our next.
I could do a really good impression of Charlie Chaplin.
Oh, that's perfect right there. That was
That was actually pretty good.
spot on.
What do we want our next game to be? Might I suggest Party Quirks or what was?
Okay.
Fuck, what was the
got
game
an
we wanted
idea.
to play?
I got an idea. We should do Party Quirks, but everybody is a celebrity.
Oh, I can't do celebrities.
Yeah,
Everybody does it.
that
everybody does
relies
a
on much
celebrity
more
impression.
self-awareness than we have. Like, or the opposite, awareness of people that aren't ourselves.
Everybody's doing an impression of somebody. Whoever they can
Let's
do
just
the
do
best.
Party Quirks. Let's just do regular Party
Yeah,
Quirks.
we
Just do
all
all
already
Party
said
Quirks.
who we do impressions of, so you would know instantly.
Okay. Okay then.
So
Well,
how
who
are
would
we gonna
like to
figure
host
out
the
our
party?
people? You gonna DM us?
Okay. I'm not gonna.
Well,
be-
the host should leave the room first. We should pick who the
I'll
host
host.
is.
I
All right, I'll move Mufasa over. Mufasa's in Drew Carey's house payment.
Oh wow. All right, I've got an idea. I'm Squidward.
No, I'm Squidward.
Nice.
Look at my
No,
profile
I am.
picture. I'm Squidward.
No, I'm
No, I'm
Spartacus.
Dirty Dan.
I'm Dirty Dan.
What if we're all characters inside of that reality where SpongeBob is Dirty Dan and Patrick is Pinhead Larry, and we're all different characters? Like
But who's gonna be Sandy?
him,
Like,
he's gonna be
please-
Sandy.
Okay. I'm just
But
going to.
no,
be
that's a
Squidward.
bad idea. Let's do something different.
I'm not going to be.
I'm gonna
Squidward.
be
Yeah,
Richard
you can be
Simmons.
Squidward. You can be Squidward.
Richard Simmons.
I'm gonna be Richard
Squidward.
Simmons. I hope that this party has healthy shit.
All right, I'm gonna. I don't want to stay on the SpongeBob thing, but I'm gonna be.
Don't worry, we have lots of canned bread.
Can I just be a cat?
Yeah.
Actually, no. I got an idea. How about
I'm
this?
gonna be Gary. I'm gonna be Gary.
I'm an angry race car driver.
Perfect.
No, how about this? I'm Squidward, the angry race car driver. I'm Squidward, and this car is way too loose. I can't get it to stay on the bottom lane.
All right, Alex, what are you?
I'm Squidward.
No, Alex. I was asking Alex.
I know. I'm just trying to see which of these voices works. the
Sorry,
best.
I'm still thinking. Sorry.
Okay, Dan. What are you?
Oh, how about an
I'm
indecisive person?
Richard Simmons.
That's right. Exploding melon. You're Gary, right?
You're a lovely
I'm just,
young lady.
I'm just Gary.
I need to
Alright.
branch off from the SpongeBob thing. I'm gonna be something different. Don't worry.
I'm just gonna be a
I'll
cat.
come
I'm just
up
gonna be a normal
Alex,
everyday
you should-
cat.
Alex, you should be an indecisive
No,
person.
I'm gonna be a cat in a musical.
No, okay, I
I'm
got
gonna be a
it.
cat
I'm
in a
gonna
musical.
be. I'm gonna be. Can't remember how to. The elephant or mammoth from Sesame Street.
Oh, the
Snuffleupagus. Snuffleupagus.
Yeah.
Hi, Big Bird.
How the fuck do you spell that?
SNUFF.
Snuffy.
Yeah, just do that.
Snuffleupagus.
It starts
that's
with
a good word
snuff
to say.
and then it starts with snuff and then ends with alophagus.
It's the thing
Ah,
you do
yes, the
to
classic
keep you
word
warm up.
alopagus that everyone knows how to spell.
That's my
Dr.
mom's
Seuss
name,
knows how to sport.
Alophagus.
Yeah, I mean, don't you know it's a Greek
Barbara
something.
All right, I've got
I'm gonna be Dr.
SNU. SNUFFLUPAGAS.
Sounds about right.
Snuffleupagus.
Or just say like Gary. Wait, no, not Gary. That's already being used. Say like
No, I'm a cat in a musical.
say
Yes,
like
I am.
Bill.
Wolfman, what are you again?
Dr. Seuss.
Nice.
Oh shoot! All we
Good
need is
one.
me now. Shit! I've been busy writing everyone's down. If Wolfman's going to be Dr. Seuss, I should just be like a regular doctor.
Sorry.
And I can be
Actually-
like describing the same issues that you describe, but in like a rhyming rhythm.
Yeah, Dr. Seuss trying his hand at
God.
medicine, and then an actual medical doctor to like balance him out.
Yeah.
Dr.
that
Seuss,
is-
MD.
Get
That's
this,
the name. That's
real talk for a second. I'm gonna blow your mind saying this. I broke my arm in 2014, and the orthopedic doctor that helped me recover was named Dr. Seuss.
Hell yeah.
His
Actually just
actual
got off
last name,
Doctor.
his
have a doctor's office
actual
that we-
last name was Seuss.
No, I have a
That man had
doctor's
his
office
career
last name is
chosen from the day
Payne.
he was born.
So imagine if you're getting treated by Dr. Payne all the time. Just like, which one would you choose?
That's an evil doctor.
There was
That's a super villain.
There was like
Wait a minute.
this shy girl back in like middle school we knew whose last name was Payne, and that's what we would do every time. We'd be like, "Here comes the pain!" Every time she walked through the halls.
You cut
Shout out
out
to her.
right before you said what you were going to say. So I
Dang.
said,
Sure,
here
you
comes.
have to smoke some weed before.
Here comes the pain.
Real quick, shout out to Payne. You have 26 million points waiting for you. All you have to do is come by and collect it in person. You
You know
will
that-
actually win the week.
You guys know that's what my actual last name is, right?
Really?
Who
I
are you?
kid you not. My actual last name in real life is Payne.
Your name is Dale Payne?
No, my first name isn't Dale.
Wait,
It's Payne? Your name is Payne?
No, I'm not gonna say what my first name is.
You're gonna tell us your last name.
Yeah, my last name
Like,
because
dude.
it's more common than my first name.
Okay, all
I
right.
also don't like people knowing that.
We should bring
Yeah, maybe
Mufasa
not.
back in.
I
Quick
kid you not.
question. I am
Hey,
third
where-
after Dale, correct?
Hey, I want
yeah.
to know. I want to know where my 26 million points are.
It's in the mail. Let's bring back Mufasa!
Alright, so I'm just a cat.
Everybody clap. Awesome. Woo.
Oh, hello.
All right, so now, as everyone knows, we bring people in the order on the sidebar. And I say as everyone knows, and still explain it because everybody doesn't know. Alex, Dale, Dan, Exploding Melon, Mean Elephant, and Wolfman in the rear. Please mute yourself when you're not in the room, as Dan and Wolfman have already done, and this way we know who's on stage and who isn't.
I always just have to cover up. Let's see, what do I got? I got the chips, the dip. I have the pit where I'm going to lure everybody so that they die on the spikes and I can sacrifice them. Everything's good. I just got to wait for the guests to arrive.
Hi.
Finally, it's about time you got here.
I'm sorry. These old legs of mine aren't helping me much.
The old gray mare just ain't what she used to be, huh?
No. Gee, this is some awesome food you have here.
Yeah, there's totally not poison in it.
Oh, okay. Lovely decor, though.
Yeah. I know it seems kind of drab to some people, but I think it kind of livens up the place.
I agree. This is quite fascinating.
All right. You make yourself at home. I'm gonna go see who's at the door.
Okay.
Oh, hello. What?
Hi.
I'm sorry, my strategy is falling apart. What's going on?
A party.
Alright, oh, that's cool. It's a party. It seems like there's only one other guy here, though. So I guess I'm not
Hi.
too late. Hello.
Not at all.
Oh dear,
Howard.
I think I might have a loose wheel.
You might want to get that checked out.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I mean, I have been oversteering a little recently.
Oh, I know. I certainly don't want this party to crash and burn, Mr. Earnhardt.
I'm sorry. I think you might have the wrong guy. My name's
Really?
not
You have
yeah.
Dale in your name, and you have a racing
Well,
jersey on.
well, I'm not really a person. It's
Does that make you more of an idea?
Man,
no.
these Teslas are getting smart. I wonder who else is at the door.
Ding dong. There,
Oh,
I did
that's
the sound
perfect.
effect.
Oh, this is perfect, perfect, perfect. The decor, the food, everything. I love it, love it, love it. You did such a good job with this party.
Thank
I
you
am
very much.
do you happen to be James Charles?
I can't even concentrate long enough to answer that because look at this trunk. I can use this to jump rope just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2.
Why are you in the trunk? This car doesn't even
Oh,
have one. This car
But
doesn't
there's
even have
that's
a
awfully
songs.
nice of you.
Yes,
dude.
this is the perfect length. There are so many like good songs from the 80s and 90s.
Oh,
Keep a
if I
rhythm
had
with
a
this.
dollar for every time I heard that.
Is
I'm
Richard
sorry.
Simmons at my party?
I am so here, yeah. And I'm gonna. Oh, this pit looks like it's perfect for working out my triceps on the edge. So I'll
No,
see you guys later.
hey, that's my box. I have to come in 5 laps. And if
That's
I
what
don't,
she said.
hey, no lame jokes here.
Are you the pace car at the Indy 500?
I am not.
Dang.
Man, I'm glad I got a different day job. Working minimum wage is not fun.
You're telling me.
Yeah, it's really not fun. This impression really doesn't work.
That's okay. You tried your best.
Dude, get off the track. You're not even doing minimum speed.
Oh,
You there. Are you that cartoon dog character from like the 40s who would be depressed all the time?
Well, I
Not
don't know him.
I'm not
not
sure if
you, the other
depressed
guy.
is the word for it.
I mean, I met him once and he was actually kind of cool. But I can't talk about right that now. How much fuel do I have left? I'm sorry, my boss is being an absolute idiot. I mean, not as bad as the last guy who barely even paid me at all. I
Well,
mean, he wants to get frozen in the middle of the place.
well, here's some Red Bull. It'll give you wings while I go check the door for the next person.
I'm sponsored by Monster Energy. We can't have that here.
Oh dear.
Actually, I'm sponsored by canned bread.
Meow.
Who's at my door?
Is that my neighbor?
Hello.
Oh my god, my neighbor did it again. Man, I can't wait until I move. Wonder
I
how
can't
much
hear
I
my
could...
new guest.
Meow.
Oh, hi there, fella.
Meow.
Meow.
You're a cute one, aren't you?
Meow.
Get off the track.
You sound like that cat. You sound like that snail from that cartoon that I don't like about the sponge.
Hey, how dare you say you don't like that? I mean, I don't like the guy either, but I have to deal with him all the time. Which is the main reason I'm doing this now instead of working in the same place as him, and I'm dropping hints massively that you're not picking up on.
That's right, because I hate cleaning. Who else is that? Who else is coming to this party? I sent out like 500 invites.
Yeah, no, it's good that I could make it. Was this just a social call, or did you actually need my help somewhere?
I need your help because apparently I can't hit a target to save my life.
All right. Well, then maybe we can have you talk to a specialist about that or something. Do you think it's like a vision problem, or is it more mentally?
I'm gonna have some mental problems if I don't get a reading on my fuel.
I think it's a mental problem. I must be deficient in some way.
You're telling me. The last guy I had definitely had ADHD, and he was definitely pretty jaundiced.
Well, I'm just suffering from a below average IQ, so
I
any
mean,
help I can get.
like my neighbor.
You know, if I can interject for just a minute,
No, you can't.
perhaps we can all learn a lesson from this. Today's party is brought to you by the letters I and Q.
Ah, so you're Mr. Stuffaluppagus.
Yes. Have you seen
And
Big Bird?
you still haven't gotten who I am.
Well, look, you'll probably find some help now that I'm here. You know, I've gone to school for quite a while, so I'm pretty well read on these types of things.
Hold on, who is that at the door? I think someone wants in.
Oh, yes, hello.
Oh, no, not this guy.
Hi, I see you already, my esteemed colleague.
Ah, you wouldn't happen to be related to somebody named God's Bleed, would you? I mean, you guys have like the exact same voice.
No, I get that a lot. But I must interject. While the doctor's prognosis, with which I agree, left out a few details. In fact,
Oh my
there were
god.
3. Your party's not bad, not sad, but glad. It bingles and bongles like the friends we once had, and the chips, the dip,
nonsense than my idiot.
they're perfect for us, especially with going to the grocery by bus. No fuss of a car, nor trust in a bike, but just enough snacks for no one to fight.
Oh, sweet! Dr. Seuss came to my party.
Oh dear, I must go. For in
Oh,
fact, I
no.
wasn't guessing that you'd guess me so quickly. In fact, too fast for my mind. I have to admit, I was not expecting a kind gesture.
Please
But now
don't.
I'm going to leave.
Please
All right,
don't
Dr.
dip. I like when you're here. I have some chips and I have some beer. Please stay here and get wasted with us. I promise that I won't make a fuss. If you stay at my party and have a good time, I can maybe stop speaking in rhyme.
No, I think he should go. Honestly, I feel I don't like when he's here. He always talks over me.
Hold on,
And-
where are these hamburgers?
Just
from?
because the understudy has made himself a name,
Understudy?
the real doctor acts like he has some kind of claim to fame. But no.
This isn't a game, and I must fuss. My car's handling like a bus.
Okay, so Dale, are you a test driver for NASCAR?
I mean, you're kind of like halfway there, but you're kind of missing the reason I'm doing this nasally voice.
Because you got in an accident and screwed up your head?
No, I'd be able to help with that. This guy.
I mean, my head is rather large and my nose is quite big, but that's not the thing.
Are you Big Bird driving a NASCAR?
No, I'm from a different show.
You were quite fond of the snail who was here earlier. Well, not fond, but.
Well, I'm the opposite of fond toward him and his owner.
I know what you're thinking. You know it's just a kid. But how can you be so confused when you're looking at a squid?
Oh my gosh. I don't like SpongeBob. How am I supposed to know who all these people are?
You're a man of no culture. I shouldn't even play my clarinet around you.
You're right. I am a man of no culture. They tested me a couple weeks ago for my condition, and they all came back negative for everything.
Well, maybe. Well, your blood definitely had some culture in it. Science
So,
joke.
Mean Elephant, as my next party guest arrives, I must thank you for your help. Are you my shrink?
I'm not a shrink, no. I don't like the
No,
term,
he's
and
not quite just a shrink, but maybe someone else in the field you might think.
you're
Someone
not in
with-
my field, okay? Stop following me to like outside of work. Even this is getting out of hand.
So you said
It might be
mental
get-
problem.
I might be getting out of hand, but hey, the humor is quite grand. It beats working in fast food any day.
I don't really. I guess I'm not too specific. I just I have sort of a more general experience.
This race is over, and I have had many fits of fuss, but hey, I'm but a simple mollusk.
So you're that squid guard guy who drives for NASCAR.
Yes, I'm Squidward as an angry race car driver.
I don't watch SpongeBob. I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay, well that's your fault.
All right, so you've guessed stale, and I think you guessed Wolfman, right?
Yeah.
All right, so it's just me here.
You're some sort of doctor.
That's correct. That's literally what I am. I'm a doctor who has come here with Dr. Seuss and is very irritated that Dr. Seuss considers himself part of my field.
Oh, thank God I can finally stop doing the Squidward voice.
Is anybody else coming to this party, or is that everything?
Nobody else is coming to the party. We're all good.
I thought that was so funny. Oh my god.
I'm not part of your field. Stop saying that.
Are we gonna do another round of party quirks?
Yes.
down.
Can I not?
Can I be the host?
Because I suck at it.
What are you talking about? You got everyone but Squidward. It's like right off the bat.
Yeah.
You
you got Richard Simmons before he even like it was just a gay man's voice, really.
It was the exercise.
Is that how I come up? Is it because of the headband? Is it too glittery?
That's such a good impression too.
I mean, I'm surprised he showed up to the party anyway. I haven't heard from him in 20 years.
That's exactly how long it's been before I released my new Dancing with the Sweaty album.
I want to give it a shot at hosting, but this is going to require a lot of trust because I stream what I hear, so I just have to take my headphones off, and you guys will have to trust me that I'm not listening to what you're saying.
This is all one giant ruse so that you can go pee?
I mean, again, the points don't matter. So if you are listening, I think it's just sad, really.
Also, I would be less entertaining if I got them all right off the bat. I would specifically get less points.
You're just like, okay, Alexander, you're just like list them off.
Like you open the door and it's like, hi, Fred Flintstone, and then you close the door.
Well, Mean Elephant, I think you've earned our trust for all that you've done for this series.
All right, so yes.
Well, Fan, I have a challenge for you. Speak in Dr. Seuss rhymes for the rest of the stream.
No.
No, but I like the idea, but no.
That is the closest we'll ever come to a hoedown, if anyone's wondering.
I couldn't even do it for an entire sketch.
Hey, what about
sorry,
a song?
Okay then, cancel that idea. Let's just go get tacos.
I actually have tacos. That's why I want to be the host, so I can eat them.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Crispy or soft?
Okay, so Mean Elephant, D headphones.
Crispy or soft? To answer the question.
Okay. You should also leave the room.
He can't because he has to be in
Just
the
turn.
room.
Wait, just turn his headphones off.
Yeah,
All right.
deafen your. No, he can't do that because the stream needs the audio.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Let's do the reverse.
Alright,
Let's
we can-
all go to the other one.
All right, let's wait for him to.
Let's
type
all
and
go to
tell
the
us
other
what's going on.
room. That is actually really good.
But then they can't hear us because he has to be in the same room as us.
No, the stream has to hear what we're saying. Alright, guys, I think we should do a themed one. We should all just be
Just the
ourselves.
same person. Let's all be the same guy.
Let's explore some ideas. Who do you guys want to be?
I think I've got one.
Yeah.
Considering God has left the room, what we should do is make it so that we are all like hyper fanatics of different religions and are all just trying to have conversation with our respective gods, that he is
Right.
Can I be a Jehovah's
mean,
Witness?
Who here can even name 6 religions?
Dude,
Hindu,
sure. Are you kidding
Muslim,
me?
Jehovah's Witness,
Are you serious?
Christianity.
For what
Oh my
it's
god,
worth,
you can't name 6
I-
religions?
for what it's worth,
Satanism.
I came up with an idea for what I could do for mine.
Oh, what you got?
Well, the closest thing to a decent impression I could probably do is Phil Swift. Just the general energy.
Here's the flex state.
That could be a religion.
I saw this boat in half.
I
I saw this
boat in
I saw
half.
this punch bowl in half.
Wolfman.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, this is a good one for whoever can do a good impression of Nicolas Cage. But someone who is Nicolas Cage who thinks that the Declaration of Independence or the next clue is here in the house, and he's
Right, but I
secretly-
don't want to give away who I am. But like,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, I got you.
The voice is too
All right.
good. The voice is
All
too
right, I've
good.
got one to steal from the real show. It's a dog who's trained to sniff out complete idiots.
Oh, wasn't it
That would
Ryan
be
who
a
was that?
active dog here.
Yeah, it was Ryan. Yeah.
Then he started yelling at Brad when he couldn't figure it out.
And Drew.
But there's a
Brad-
visual component to that one that we wouldn't
Oh,
be able
yeah,
to translate
that's
that
right.
well into the stream.
Good be able to like do this like game with like on like a game or something, like on an online game, and it'd be different.
Could
I-
people do this
I
like
think-
on an online game and it could be like different?
You know what I mean? Like do it on,
No,
like,
I
God.
don't.
Because of the frequency
like
of the word.
so that we can
religion.
have like the physical
Look at this,
way
guys.
of doing it.
If you all be
know what I'm saying?
quiet, I have a genius
Yeah,
idea.
okay, now yeah, I got you.
Look at this. I'm Crucible.
Alright, I'm gonna be a guy who is having a conversation with God as if he's not sure if he actually exists or not.
All right.
So like you're gonna act like Mean Elephant is God basically, and
Yes.
say you're a Christian, then you're speaking to him like God. But if you were like Buddhist, then you're I don't even know what Buddhism,
Right,
what-
it's basically a non-atheist. It's not even like denominational. It's more just
right.
the
It's
idea
just your
of a
God.
higher power.
His,
And I'm
his
just gonna be
religion is
fascinated.
elephantism.
You're mean Gnostic.
That's exactly it. Oh my God! Yes, this is my lord.
I'm going to be the flower maker.
The
The what now?
okay, hold on.
I'm gonna be
There's so much to
flower.
explore with that. Like, what things would be part of Mean Elephant's religion? You know,
Oh yeah, like I'm
Uh,
gonna take everything that he
Slices
says
don't
and be
matter.
super meaningful.
like,
Oh,
yeah. Oh my gosh,
yeah, good idea.
that's such a good one.
I,
That's a good
I
one.
have an even better idea. I'm Amelia Bedelia.
He would
I
love that. Oh my God, you're gonna get so many points from him.
I can't think of who I
I
should be.
have to take everything extremely literally.
Wait, who's the one who doesn't have an idea yet?
Me, Explode Melon.
Explode Melon.
How about a
Yeah,
melon?
me, but-
How about a melon who's about to explode?
How about Gallagher? Everything is a melon, and you must crush it with your hammer. Like if you see a cockroach, you're just gonna pretend it's a melon.
How am I supposed to do that with my voice?
Hold on, Melon. Have you watched The Office?
No.
Like it's not a necessary voice requirement.
All right,
It's more
testing
just
this.
a,
Oh my god, this actually works.
Here's an idea. Well, you're a character who is trying to fit in at like a Super Bowl party, but has no idea what's going on and keeps asking stupid questions.
Oh, okay. I'm a guy who
Like,
I'm a
that's
guy
cool.
who has no idea anything about sports, and I'm trying to fit in. So just
Like
like real
yeah,
life.
but,
Okay.
like how many
Yes.
touchdowns is a home run?
All right.
Like you
Yes, like
you
that.
keep mixing sports terminology.
It's like,
How about-
nice foot down.
Yeah.
How
Foot
about
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna kick a touchdown.
All right,
Man,
does
if-
everyone-
Calm down.
If I didn't already have one, I would have just used
Hey, I've
that.
seen that guy at the county prison.
Hi,
Oh
Bob.
shit!
Anyway,
Real quick,
for
Who's
me,
Bob? Who's Bob gonna be?
I just walked in, so I don't know what we're doing.
Whose Bob is it anyway?
Party Quirks.
Sorry.
so we're doing party
It's been a
quirks right now.
while.
Do you want to jump in on this?
What are we doing?
Party Quirks.
So this game is called
Party
Party
Quirks.
Quirks.
This.
Man,
you know
if
what?
we hadn't already established roles, I would have just had something genius. There's 7 of us now, so we could have just been done the 7 deadly.
You can
sins.
like
All of us
make
could've
a
been
roll, established roll for me. I just walked in.
Sure.
So yeah, but here's how it works, right? Like he's hosting a party. Mean Elephant's hosting the party. He's gonna open the door, quote, to everyone like as it goes down the list. So Alexander's first, then Bob, then Dale, then and you just
I know
you're
how
a
this-
character.
I haven't forgotten.
So, for me, can I be Doctor Strange, who thinks that me and Elephant is the next person he has to fight?
Ooh, yes.
He just shows up thinking it's Dormammu. No,
Okay,
and you keep on showing up at the door saying you want a bargain.
Yes.
All right, Bob, what do you want your quirk to be?
Let me think of my quirk. What quirks do we have so far?
So I'm Nicolas Cage, who's looking for the next clue to get the Declaration of Independence.
I'm so looking forward to that.
I am Amelia Bedelia.
I am.
Phil
King Elephant is my lord of my religion, so I'm just super hyped to be here and speak to him. And stuff.
Oh, all right, Bob, I got an idea for you. You're Billy May is trying to sell the host's party supplies.
Party.
You're trying to sell them to other people at the party.
Nice.
I see.
But he's just talking with the host, though. That's the thing.
Okay.
Oh no! As long as you're in and haven't been guessed yet, you can interact with the other guests.
True that.
And work it in if you can.
I think. Yeah, I think we've got everybody sorted out. Elephant. Hey, you can't hear us.
Somebody, somebody ping him.
What?
Ping, ping, ping.
Hello.
We should all ping him.
I'm back. I guess I could have muted my mic at least, so you guys would know when I am there or not there.
How were your tacos?
Oh, they were delicious and cold because I got them before the stream.
What?
Oh, shit.
Crispy or soft?
Well, they were crispy. I'm like when I got them.
What do you like on your tacos?
Please make that what you are serving at your party. Please.
All right, here we go. Got these tacos are only a few hours old. They should be perfect for the party. I've got 3 of them, so that should be good for all of my guests. Lettuce, like shredded cheese, onion, standard stuff. But enough commentary from the guests who are yet to be here. Let's go ahead and everyone mute their mics, please.
Oh shit! Was I supposed to have my mics muted?
Yeah, everyone has their mics muted.
Shoot.
You unmute them when you're on stage. So.
Okay.
The order is the order in the sidebar: Alex, Bob, Dale, Dan, Exploding Melon, Mufasa, and finally Wolfman. So let me go ahead and get my party set up here. There is someone at the door already. Boy, I hope he likes cold tacos the way God intended.
Hi, I'm excited to be at this party.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm excited too that you're here. What's going on?
I'm just really excited to be here, and boy, is it great to meet you.
Well, it's always nice to meet a fan.
Wow, that's a lot of tacos.
That's 3, yes, that's many. That's the largest order. Yeah, you're a relentlessly positive man. Oh, looks like there's someone else at the door here. Hello?
Am I on?
Yeah, you're on.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, I'm here, and I'm here to get your party all riled up.
Wow, 2 very excited people right off the bat.
All right, let's take a look at this here party space. So where'd you get this house? What?
Where did I get the house?
I literally just flew in from the grave.
Boy, You're certainly high energy. So what do you think of the food, I guess? You like the tacos?
Good, but they could be better. And I'm introducing to you literally any other Tex-Mex restaurant. Booyah!
All right,
In just
okay.
a few short minutes, our incoming guests are going to show the real power of any other restaurant.
Oh, excuse
Like
me,
this customer right here.
Mr. Mays. Billy, I gotta get the door.
Oh my god. Okay, can I pass through the archway here? Can I enter?
Well, not
into
quite. There's someone else at the door in front of you.
Yes, hello. Yes, hello. How are you?
Yes. Hi. Yeah, it's good of you to come.
Hey, how you doing? Where's the party being held in here?
Wait, it's just through there, just through the door.
Oh, okay, wonderful. Yes, this music is very musical.
This is the first I'm hearing that we had music. What's going on?
Yeah, seems like everyone's grooving here.
Yeah, everyone's having a good time.
So what are the, is there anything special here?
We've got tacos. We've got 3 tacos.
Wow.
I sawed this taco in half.
Wow,
We have 4 tacos.
No, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah. Thank you for sawing my taco in half, Bob the Builder. I should go get the door.
Hey,
I hope that's the tacos I recommended instead of these shitty ones.
Yeah, my feet are kind of tired. Do you mind if I get a drink and take a seat?
Yeah, that's fine. It's a party. Yes, you in the door that
I can.
Is to introduce the power of flex tape.
Hey,
I'd like to combine with your powers.
Hey,
with
could the
my
various
taco
infomercial
clean.
man let me talk to my guest in the doorway?
Which one? Be specific.
I said Billy Mays.
Okay, allow me to borrow this flex tape and demonstrate its power in your honor, sir.
All right, Danny.
Flex tape guy, do you think you could help me out? This chair's a little too heavy. I can't get it out to my truck.
Okay.
All right, let's see what we can do.
I don't know the name of the flex tape guy, but it's that whatever it is. Is that what both of you are?
Absolutely not.
Why do we have 2 flex tape men in here?
We have 1.
2 competing flex tape men.
Okay.
They're competing, and looks like one of them's taped the other one's mouth shut so that he can be the alpha flex tape man.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me fix that for you.
I mean, it looks like the other guy
is easier than I thought. I think we're all trying to get it.
I think we have a real winner.
All right, Dan, say something.
You have some Flex Seal on your shirt. I might need some OxyClean.
This guy gets
mind
it.
waiting. I just want to know when I can come in because I'm really excited.
Yeah, no, please come in. It's a mess in here, which is ironic. I
Which
think.
deserves to be cleaned up, right?
I mean,
It's symbolized. It's not a meaning something.
Hey,
What is this?
could
Is this
someone
like
help me move?
referring to chaos, the reflection of life?
Can someone help me move this chair? I asked to take a seat and he said it was cool. I'm trying to get it out to my car.
Not a problem.
Thank you.
With the power. Oh shit! What's that fucking? With the power of my arms.
And you're not Billy Mays, the OxyClean guy.
Are you guessing?
I am guessing. That's what this game is, bud.
I mean, I was just doing my thing, but you're right. Yeah.
Sweet. Oh, because unlike other games, when I guess you leave. That's how I know. I got it right. I keep guessing. So yeah, you can leave with the chair. Dale has to stay now because I don't know what he is.
Thanks for the free chair.
So I'm These freaking tacos are spectacular, and I see that one of them has apparently been sawed in half.
That's right.
What's that all about? What's the
I
story
think
behind
he was
that?
going to tape it together and eat it. I think that was what his plan was.
That would cause a lot of damage.
So, is that like how in life, when things are supposed to rip us apart, we need to bind our? I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna write that. That's deep. That's real deep.
Wow, you're an aspiring philosopher. I'm gonna go get the door. Looks
Man,
like
this
there's
chair is heavy. And don't forget to call 877-694-3737 for your free sample. If you don't like it, you'll get your money back guaranteed. Back to the grave I go. Remember, 877-694-3737.
877 cash now.
It was so weird. He was headed out, and then he took the time to look up a phone number and read it off.
This is a heavy chair.
All right. I gotta go get the door, though. So while you're on your way out, let me bring this guy in.
Hey,
Hey yo, what's up,
It's
yo? Let's play.
hey.
Let's watch some of what?
yeah, the sun's starting to go down.
Yeah.
The sun's starting to go down.
Should
It's
have
getting
used
a
the
little-
mighty putty.
It's getting a little bright. You want me to draw the drapes?
No, thanks. Person who takes everything literally.
Oh,
Can't wait for them
man.
to take the bases, man. Like,
You got it. That was Amelia Bedelia.
Yeah, I actually had a theory that was the exact name, but I felt like a ridiculous thing to say out loud. So,
Okay. Oh well, that's over.
Anyway, I mean, the two of you are still here. This is going to be a great party. I've got Philosopher Man and Guy who has yet to speak to me. What's up?
yeah, I can't wait to watch some football. Yeah, can't wait to see him get a home run. I mean, yeah, 3-pointer.
Ah, yes, it's me in school desperately trying to fit in. Good of you to make it to my party.
Fuck.
Wait, fuck, really?
It was close enough. It was a guy who doesn't know anything about sports trying to fit in.
All right,
That guess was spectacular. I mean, what was it that gave it away the most?
That it's an actual life experience I had.
That's the exact joke I made.
All right, I'm gonna go get the door again so that it's not just you who seems rather lonely.
I mean, I'm looking for something. Yeah, sure, but you go ahead and get
You're
the door. I'm
looking
gonna
for
write
the
down what
answers
it
to
is.
life, I'd say.
Well, there's only one way. There's only one place or one person to get them from. So
Maybe they're behind this door. How's it going, man?
maybe, yeah.
Mean elephant, I have come to bargain.
Oh, how's it going, guy from movies?
Mean elephant, I have come to bargain.
Fuck.
Mean elephant, I have come to bargain.
This is just gonna keep going until I figure it out. Let me go watch some movies real quick.
Mean elephant, I have come to bargain.
Doctor Strange.
Mean elephant, I am gonna mute myself.
Okay, so you don't bargain. That's really freaking hardcore shit. I'm gonna put that in this chapter over here. That's does not bargain.
Oh,
Is this the
hey.
place?
Yeah, this is the place. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, guys, I think this is the place.
How many of you are
Hello.
there?
It's just me. I'm looking for something.
Are you looking for the same thing this guy's looking for?
No.
Oh,
I heard
okay.
you have tacos here.
Yeah, we've got like
Where do you
probably
get the
2
meat?
tacos
Where do you
left.
get the meat for your tacos?
It's the same place I get the rest of the tacos.
Where do you get
it's
the
just
meat for your tacos?
it's
That's
just a
all that I'm-
restaurant.
It's a simple. It's a restaurant.
Yeah.
Sounds.
Yeah. The tacos
Yeah,
over
guys.
there by the table next
I
to
think-
the saw
I
that
think
is
this is it.
pointing directly at.
I think this is the
saw.
place for sure. Sir, do you know when this house was built by any chance?
Why do people keep asking? No, I bought it from like a realtor. Just I don't know when the house was built.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm actually just here for the party.
You're just here for the party. Okay.
Yeah, this looks really fun. Can I have some punch?
Yeah, that's fine.
You mind if I have some punch? Is that?
Yeah, don't go for it.
These bricks. Yeah, guys, this is definitely the place.
Okay, so are you undercover?
No. No.
Well, because you keep talking to people that aren't here, so you you have some sort of mental stuff.
Who's that guy over there? What's he writing down?
He's kind of an enigma to me.
It's just observations. I think a lot of people would really benefit from the wisdom that I'm getting here. I mean, it's the source. You know what I'm saying?
Are you using me as a psychological study?
Me? No.
Your words, everything that you're doing, your actions, they all need to be spread worldwide. I mean, people need to congregate.
Do you think I'm a performance artist?
The master and artist of all, the artist of all artists, the master of all masters. Everything you do is the height of science and the height of humanity.
Listen, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it out loud. I am Nicolas Cage, but
are you Nicolas Cage?
Yes, but I'm looking for something very specific.
The Declaration of Independence?
No, well, yes, but that's not what I'm doing here.
Okay, you're looking for...
Who supplies the meat for the tacos? I know this house was built in the 1800s. I'm just looking for something.
Who supplies the meat for the tacos? Probably cows is my guess, like long run.
I'm just looking for my next lead.
Detective Nicolas Cage. It's like a Detective Pikachu spinoff, but it's just Nicolas Cage, and everyone's surprised he can talk. I'm just pitching a movie now.
You know, I've got a few friends in the business. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, no, I'd imagine.
But I'm not leaving this house until I get what I want.
Okay, I don't know what you want, and I feel like I'm supposed to guess.
Guessing isn't part of the game.
We might be playing different games.
Will this fix anything?
Monopoly.
Me and you, one-on-one.
Wow, Nicolas Cage is the devil.
If I win, you give me the location of the clue. You win, I'll leave.
Okay. Alright. I wish I had seen a Nicolas Cage movie ever. This would help. Wait, are you Ghost Rider? Are you Ghost Rider? That's a Nicolas Cage movie with like...
I was in that movie. That was one of my favorite movies.
So are you the Ghost Rider?
Well, I am, but that's not why I'm here. I'm gonna leave. I can't find the clue here to find the Declaration of Independence, so I'm going to leave.
Oh, okay. You're doing you're that. Okay, sorry.
Goodbye.
Yep, goodbye. And that just leaves you and me here.
So he really didn't have a role, function, or place in the universe until you assigned him one.
Do you believe I'm God?
Yes. Yes, I.
Hey! I did it. You guys can all unmute yourself.
And we're done.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that was probably torture at the very end. Christ! Fucking... Why didn't you just let me have a Declaration of Independence?
Jesus Christ, that was amazing.
Can everybody say what their things were again? Because I can't remember.
I was Billy Mays.
I was Amelia Bedelia.
Uh-huh.
I was Doctor Strange.
I know that.
I was Nicolas Cage
bitches.
looking for the next clue to find the Declaration of Independence.
Why don't you just let me have a Declaration of Independence, okay?
I literally said, all right, fine, I'm Nicolas Cage. But,
Yeah, no, I knew you were Nick.
Looking for the Declaration of Independence.
I knew you were
yes.
Nick Cage, but
No,
that
well,
felt
yes,
too
but-
obvious.
I was looking for that, but I was looking for the next clue at this party.
Oh,
I don't know.
semantics.
You're right. You're right. I was milking. It a
I
little
never
bit.
watched the fucking film.
Do you have any video games? Yeah, we have I'm taking this cube thing with me.
And
So we're gonna do
Never
another
seen that
round,
shit.
or
And I was Phil Swift.
I like to pitch that we do a round of World's Worst.
That'd be fun. I
And I
really
have
like
a and I have
We
a
do
thing.
diarrhea. Let's play diarrhea.
I have
what?
wait,
Recommend
what?
we all do superheroes where
Oh God, what did I miss?
order.
What type of
Okay,
Who's Wrong were y'all
everybody-
watching?
Right.
Hang on.
I think we should do World's Worst movie pitch.
Let's play diarrhea, Fram.
Guys,
What
stop.
the
The
fuck?
elephant runs the shindig. It's his say what goes next.
I'm
Neil,
pretty.
What are we doing?
I might be misremembering, but I'm pretty sure if we follow up Party Quirks with World's Worst, we'll have the exact same schedule as we did last week. So on that note, I heard superheroes as well.
Yes.
Let's do superheroes. It's been a while since we've done superheroes.
Do you guys know the Aquabats?
The fucking Aquabats.
That's ringing a bell.
Wait,
That was
do
a
you,
thing.
Exploding
They-
Melon, do
That
you
was
know
a
the
thing on
Aquabats?
that.
I remember
TV
them faintly.
network.
They had like black masks and they wore all blue.
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
had like a
They had
TV show.
But they're a ska band, and one of their songs on their early album is "The Powdered Milkman," and that's what superheroes made me think of. It's the it's the Powdered Milkman. It's like
Hold
the
up.
villain.
Okay, so if we're doing superheroes, I will sit out so that it doesn't get totally out of hand.
Hold up. Give me a superhero name real quick.
The exploding melon.
Melon Man?
The exploding melon man.
The exploding melon is such a good superhero name.
It really
Fine.
is.
I'm gonna be voice crack, man.
No, we only
It's
come
me.
up with one superhero name at the start. The improv part of it is.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, the
It's-
person comes up with it, right? Who's like, no, come
Right.
on, help us, blah blah blah. And then
I
you
can't
have-
believe how often this comes up, but during an improv game, you don't write it out in advance. The jokes come up on the fly, like that's an intended part of it.
What? Are you serious?
You're saying improv isn't planned?
You're telling me? Wait.
I know it changes your
I
whole
don't know if
perspective.
I can do
yeah,
this,
no way.
man. This is
No,
just,
no,
that's
we
just
can't.
ridiculous.
All the things you've ever thought.
I know people,
Oh,
but they do
shit.
get their names like right before.
This
That's
is
what happened.
this is the same thing that happens on weird newscasters whenever it's like, hey, can we come up with our names and questions in advance?
Can we please just start the game?
All right. What's
But you're
the
not going to be that person because the person introducing you is going
Okay.
to.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Then. We're
what
just
is
gonna
the
go down the line.
exploding melon? What's his? We do have to figure out what his conundrum is.
Samuel L.
wait.
Jackson, President Samuel L.
How about
Jackson.
this? He opened his back.
Christmas.
How about this? He opened his
Can
backpack on
everyone
naked and
please
saying
just
that there was
talk one at a
nobody
time?
in
Dan was
Chef,
clearly.
everybody shut up.
Alright, so I was gonna say President Samuel L. Jackson is about to board the whatever one it's called. But we really don't want him to do that yet because there's fucking snakes on it. And we all know what happened last time. But no, I think somebody else had a better idea.
Wasn't that Will Smith?
No, Samuel L. Jackson was the snakes on a plane guy.
Or
Oh,
what
gotta
about
get these
Will Smith?
motherfucking
is
snakes
about
off of these
to-
motherfucking
Will Smith
planes.
is
That
about
has to be
board a
Samuel
plane
Jackson.
full of-
Someone let Will Smith in the Oval Office because they forgot the difference.
Oh my.
There's been a mix-up with the presidents. Oh my God! There's been a mix-up with the presidents, and we open the door, and there's like 12 different African American actors, and none of them are Samuel L. Jackson.
And one of them is Obama.
Oh, nice.
Obama,
There's 12 different.
Lawrence Fishburne, fucking Tyler Perry, fucking
Wesley Snipes.
Steve Harvey.
Exactly. So we got all these people, and we're supposed to give a press conference.
Bill Cosby.
The president's not fucking there.
No, wait. Kevin Hart.
Yeah, even
It's
Kevin
just every character actor
Samuel L.
who's
Jackson,
also.
it turns out he's like the same Samuel L. Jackson from the end of Spider-Man: Homecoming, though. Not Homecoming. Far From
So
Home.
wait, is this press conference or is it superheroes? What is it?
Superheroes.
No, it's superheroes. The exploding melon is dealing with a crisis. That crisis is Samuel L.
find President
Jackson,
Samuel L. Jackson.
our second black president, has been lost in a sea of regular black guys.
Oh god.
And so he's gonna start out by saying like, we need help with this, blah blah blah. Hey, you, this person, help me.
He opens the door, sees that among all of the celebrities there, the one missing is the one we need. Closes the door, and that's where the scene starts.
Gotcha.
It's just him trying to figure
Wait, what
out
happens?
basically, just we have a press conference to give, or the president does. But the crisis is, where the fuck is the fucking president? So
where's the motherfucking president, Samuel L. Jackson?
So we just have to kind of figure it out together using our random superpowers that's assigned by the person previously in front of us.
All right, are we ready? Exploding melon, are you ready?
So is Exploding Melon introducing Mean Elephant and then going down from there, or is he starting from Alexander at the top?
No, he starts from Alexander at the top. Alex always goes first, for his name is alphabetically superior.
I should change my name to A Wolfman Hot Dog.
Oh god, I am so sorry. Remind me one more time the game we're playing. I am so sorry.
We're playing superheroes.
Okay.
All right, everyone mute yourself when you're not on stage. You know the rules.
Okay.
Melon, you're already on stage.
Wait, I'm starting? I thought Alexander was starting.
No, Alex is the first guy you call.
Okay.
And then he calls Bob and so on.
And now, welcome to the stage, our motherfucking president, Samuel L. Jackson. Mr. President Jackson? Hold up. What the fuck? Who are all these people? Captain Cars, we need you. God, I hate myself. All these people. This room is full. This room is full of black actors, and none of them are Samuel L. Jackson. We need to find them. Go. Hello?
You haven't given him a name yet.
I can't think of a name. You know what? You give yourself a name. I am not good at this game. No, okay, fine then. You are no, fine then. You're Captain Guitar Stand.
Well, it's a good thing I've got this guitar stand here. Let's see what we can do. All right. We need right now. We need a guitar to go with this guitar stand. That's the first way we can solve this problem. And then we can find President Jackson.
Then we need to call Stratman.
Where are you, Stratman?
Is that? Do you really ask me to enter a room? You really asked me, Stratman, to enter a room full of black people?
Well, excuse me, Mr. Stratocaster, but we need you. You're the only person we can.
Wait, is my name Stratman or Stratocaster?
Stratocaster.
Stratocaster. I don't even know what that is.
Stratocaster, also known as Stratman. Stratocaster's
We need your
by the
guitar
way.
to go with this guitar stand to find President.
All right. Where is freaking? I don't know. Maybe we can get Jimi Hendrix to do something. I don't know. Is that guy still around? Is that guy here?
He's
That guy
probably here.
even-
Hey, Mr. Hendrix.
Oh crap!
No,
This is the
woman, no
worst thing
cry.
I've ever been a part
Listen,
of.
I heard we're at Def Jam Con 1. What seems to be the problem on?
Mr. Hendrix, since when were you Jamaican?
Since when you?
I
When you
could have
Bob
sworn I was
Marley.
Jamaican since
Oh, you
Electric
called
Avenue.
Bob Marley. I thought you called Mr. I
What
thought
if we
you called
got
Jimi
wrong?
Hendrix.
Oh shit!
We
I
wanted
am
Jimi Hendrix. We
confused.
got We got Bob Marley.
I am
that
confused
works.
black man with other black man. I think I actually created this problem that we're in.
This feels
It's
like
a
the
self-
worst movie of all
It's a
time.
self-fulfilling prophecy, is what this is.
Actually, there's a superhero named Self-Fulfilling Prophecy. I believe he's just on the other side of that curtain, man.
It's me, self-fulfilling prophecy. I'm back.
I knew you'd come.
Well, this calls for a prophecy. Let me just. I got a lot of prophecies actually in this bag. They're all written on like.
So, Morgan Freeman.
No, I'm not Morgan Freeman.
What
I'm.
is that? Is that the melon signal? I have to go.
Melon signal.
Wow, that guy left early. I haven't even gotten time to call in my
So
trusty.
that's why he wears. So that's why he wears that flannel.
I haven't even gotten time to call in my trusty sidekick, the phone bookman. Phone bookman, are you here?
That sounds a lot like a last name, man.
Oh, right. Never mind. I forgot I was the last person in the room. Yes,
Looks
yes.
like he left. Looks like.
Whoops.
Well, it looks like he just left us on voicemail.
That's okay. This prophecy says we found him. And because it's self-fulfilling, I know it's true.
I knew you'd come and save the day.
So.
Thank you for fixing the mess that I made by confusing black men with other black men.
Now that I think about
That
it,
is my superpower.
I must go, for I said I will.
Coffee with him.
Well, I think I'm just gonna grab this guitar stand and go home.
Yeah, I'm with him on this one.
I'm going to go rock down to Electric Avenue.
That's too. Ugh. You don't know what that song's about, do you?
I'm going to go study about it. I'll be gone till November.
I think it'd be September.
And I think that's scene.
Holy fucking shit. That
That
was
was a
awful.
train wreck.
That's the worst one we've ever done.
That could have been better.
Can we
Here's
cut
the
the
thing,
whole
though.
thing out of the highlight reel? Just the whole thing.
But here's, although
that's
it
the-
might not make the highlight reel, you have to think about it from a contextual standpoint for just a moment. In the middle of the game, not only did we figure out why the issue happened, we also made the way for it to be fixed. So from a game standpoint, I'm giving everybody 70 points.
I'm going
Everybody
to
who's-
suggest. Sorry.
No, go ahead. I was just saying everybody here, because
When Mufasa called out that he was sitting it out, and then we played the whole game, and I invited him into the scene anyway, and he just sat there while I called for him.
Wait, have we changed games?
No,
right,
we haven't changed games yet. But you're welcome back in. We're just discussing the train wreck.
Yes, I'm going to suggest. See, the problem is when this thing gets like 8 people in a single game, that's too much because everybody's talking over everybody else, and it's just chaos. So I'm going to suggest that, like the show, we cap it at 4.
it's a good idea.
Yeah.
I second that motion. Or in certain situations, people have to come in and work as a group. So like party quirks, two people who have a related quirk can come in together until they have been figured out and then move out the scene together.
Yeah.
Just, to keep everybody, to keep the time down, but to keep everybody's involvement high. That'll work for some games.
Yeah.
Wait, so
That's why That's why I said I was gonna sit that one out, because I knew that if I joined, it would just be a mess. So. And on that note, anybody up for a press conference?
Ooh.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sure thing.
Can I be the interviewee?
Go for it. Get out of here.
Go for it.
All right.
All right.
Okay, so what are we gonna ask him about?
Okay.
Why all the superheroes suck?
Why did Explode Melon have to leave all of a sudden?
Yeah, his absence during a time of crisis.
Hey, the melon signal was signaled. Okay.
The melon
No, that
signal.
was wrong. The other guy.
First of all, the visual that I had, I don't know about you guys, but when I heard the melon signal, I thought of like the silhouette of this giant busty woman. Like, melon.
Oh God, I hate my laugh.
I mean, I would leave too. I'd be like, I've got to go wherever that is.
It's the opening of a new strip club.
Jesus.
I'm trying to figure out a way to incorporate that into a press conference. Like, he's the designer of.
How do you feel about the new strip club being opened?
But I don't think that would work.
I was actually thinking we could do the absence in a time of crisis.
It was me.
Oh, okay. So he was the superhero that.
Yeah, he was what the phone book man?
He was phone bookman. Yes.
Yeah.
And he was not there. And we're trying to get answers. Yes.
I really thought Phone Bookman would be able to close for that because he knows where where everybody lives, and then to hear that Phone Bookman doesn't exist.
Yeah, and that's a perfect question for him too. Like, don't you know all these things? But okay, that's perfect. Oh my God, that's so good.
All right.
So what's the conference about? He's phone book man.
And we're asking why he wasn't there when we needed him most.
With President Samuel L. Jackson.
Right, when we lost President Samuel L. Jackson.
So remember, you know how the game generally works, where we give him questions to help him figure out who he is, but we don't tell him who he is.
I'm spelling it on the stream like first name, last name. Like his first name is Phone and his last name is Bookman. Is that canon?
Phone bookman. Yeah.
Okay.
Mr.
I've got my
phone bookman.
All right, I'm gonna bring it back in if you guys have no more commentary because don't tell.
Have we thought of our questions?
No, it's improv. Stop thinking.
I thought
in
last time.
advance.
It's been a while, so we usually win.
I thought you were making fun of me because I literally complained about this. I gave this as an example of a time when people.
I did not mean to. I'm sorry.
Do not provoke the Lord.
My biggest pet peeve is just when people straight up steal jokes from like popular media. But so at least don't do that. I'll give you a chance to right the wrong and don't do that. I'm bringing Mufasa back in here. Hey, Mufasa's back in here.
I am?
Yes.
Well, everybody, thank you for coming to this press conference that I only announced on Twitter about 5 minutes ago. I guess that I'm lucky to have the turnout that I have. So please just pepper me with questions, and I will do the best of my ability to lie to you. Starting with you.
Is Alex sitting out of this one? Yeah, he does. Okay.
So, sir, where can you explain where your whereabouts were at the time of the incident?
At the time of the what?
The incident.
The incident.
Oh, you know, the thing that happened that we are here to talk to you about today.
Well, yes, I know. I was trying to make sure I heard what you said correctly because it sounded like your voice cut out. You need to get
My
that checked
apologies.
out. That's all right. I was at a Waffle House. They make the best hash browns. Next question.
Hi,
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. You're first in line.
Hi, Alexander Graham Bell Jr.
Yes.
With this repeated string of incidences, who do we have to call to now?
Well, I would have thought that your father would have taken care of that, but since he apparently did not, call your local Domino's.
How is that going to help, sir?
Delicious pizza.
Don't see it.
Over here, we got a question from the governor's office.
Okay.
We just feel that it would be appropriate to throw the book at you. How would you respond?
Well, I hope it's a short book and not War and Peace.
Well said, sir.
Thank you. Anybody else?
Yes, me, Exploded Melon, just a concerned citizen. Why were you not at the place? Considering of all the information that you possess, why you really could have been needed during the time. So, can you explain it to us why you weren't there and where were you?
I was hungry. Like I said, Waffle House has the best hash browns anywhere. I gotta watch my blood sugar, you know? When I don't eat, I get cranky.
But you should also take into account your cholesterol, and hash browns are going to do a doozy on that, so be careful.
What kind of question from the press is that? Worry about your cholesterol.
Or the nutritionist daily.
Yeah.
You with the big ears and trunk.
Yeah, no, I was wondering, you're often seen as sort of second in command. Do you think this will offset your chances of promotion?
Well, no, isn't it usual procedure that I'm not where the boss is?
I would say that's unusual procedure.
Oh well. Next question.
Another question. I like to talk about this isn't the first incident where this has happened, in which you failed to get in contact with your ex sidekick, Phi, and due to your repeated absences to his aid, he has since transferred to the Secret Service. So I have a question. Why Phi?
Because the golden ratio is a superior physical constant to the diameter, radius, diameter, circumference thing, pi.
What?
Phi. You know, the golden ratio. It doesn't get much love. 1.6.
I think you mean pi, sir.
No, pi is 3.14159. The golden ratio phi is 1.618.
I see. Phi. Apologies.
Next question.
Crap.
Hello?
Has it come back around to me? I'm not sure.
Yes, it has.
Okay. Yeah. The governor's office again. We're reviewing your files, and it seems that your two main aliases are white and yellow. Are you a racist, sir?
What do you mean white and yellow? I go with Wiz Khalifa, black and yellow. Come on, get it right.
Well said.
That's still.
It's racist, but with a more economically acceptable race.
Hey, I would sing it if I weren't concerned about the copyright issues.
I wouldn't really agree with with the person behind me, because I really do not think that you would be considered racist. I mean, you're white, yellow, black, and you are red from time to time when needed.
Only if I stay out in the sun too long.
I was going to ask because your partner's always reading off those like old papers, they're ancient, right? They're like yellowed pages. I was just wondering what he thought of all this.
Well, he muttered something about everybody living in the yellow submarine and then just went off to Britain.
Also, I've got a follow-up question real quick. Do you know what you are?
Well, I was originally going to guess that I was Mike Pence, but obviously that's not correct. Where was I at the time of the incident? See, when you said that I was not with my boss, I thought, because they always keep the president and the vice president separated in case something happens. So if I'm not, then that's unusual. And then you said papers instead of teleprompters, and that whole white, yellow, red thing.
White.
I'm not a stoplight because that would be green, yellow, red.
Correct. You're not a stoplight. I will just say that you definitely know who this is.
Does he?
White, yellow, and red.
Don't think of red as a color.
I guess I get points for that.
Oh, I gave you 200 points a while ago. The bot just now noticed.
Oh,
Is this somebody I know?
This is someone you know. Maybe not personally, but you've definitely heard of them.
Sir, I have one more question.
Okay.
Two questions actually. First of all, do you have any condiments with those waffles at the Waffle House? Like, do you like fruit toppings?
I'm Ronald McDonald, and I went on a rampage and killed the Burger King.
Oh, I was asking about what you like on your waffles, sir.
Well, when you said that, it made me think red, white, and yellow. Those are Ronald McDonald's colors. And if I was at an incident and there's something about my boss, makes you think that I killed the king.
You're at the
Don't think of red as a
Waffle
color.
House, sir.
Yeah.
Don't think of red as a color.
Damn, that's good.
Did you have anything with those waffles, like fruit toppings? Or...
I don't think
No,
these questions are helping him get closer to the answer.
He's just curious. He's just curious.
He's just curious.
I know what I'm doing.
All right.
No, I didn't have any fruit toppings. I'm not Toucan Sam, am I?
No, I was actually wondering.
Thinking you were more of a. What's his?
I was wondering.
Oh, crap. I don't think I can say that.
If you could help me call someone, I just got a new phone. All my contacts are out of there, so I was just wondering if you could help me out.
No, sir. I was thinking you were more that guy on the Apple Jacks box.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. I apologize. I do have a question to ask you.
Okay.
Are you concerned? Are you concerned that your relevancy has been weakened by the onslaught of, or rather, the uprise of modern phone technology?
course. I have no idea who I am. I think the phone radiation really does mess with your brain.
All right, I've got a last ditch question that might put a few things in perspective. Daily bungled up the situation here. Reporter from the Daily Bungled. We had no choice. Sorry, we had no choice but to write an article boasting the accolade of your would have been associates. We were kind of wondering whether or not we were going to do it, but then one of them said it was going to happen, and usually what he says comes to fruition. It's like the guy just knows. How tight knit was the group prior to your absence this one time?
Not very tight, obviously. You say group, that makes you think of the Count Chocula guys.
See, I think the food questions have derailed.
Okay. I'm gonna say you were closest when you were thinking you were Mike Pence, but you still were a ways away.
You still weren't close at all.
Yeah, but that was the
Because
closest you were.
you see, Mike Pence isn't vice president. I will put it that way. That's a hint for you. The president is someone else.
I'm going to give you points for that hint because on the low, that was really, really good. Hey,
Wait, so
I got points.
This is an alternate universe where Hillary won?
No, we've got a different president.
Yeah.
Is it
One more
President
last
Samuel L.
ditch.
Jackson again?
It is President Samuel L. Jackson. You make a good point.
President. I voted for him in this universe. Yes.
Okay. I'm not the guy. I'm not John Travolta's character in Pulp Fiction.
You're not John Travolta's character in Pulp Fiction.
So close, but in a roundabout way.
Can I ask him a last ditch question?
I just, because we were talking about how you left your boss there,
and your friends.
And your friend.
And your acquaintances. Colleagues, I should say.
Yeah, keep asking, because I'm just playing for pride at this point.
Okay. Okay, so we know you used to play guitar, sir. What model? Do you still play? What model do you use?
I don't think this person is who you think it is, Bob.
Well,
that might explain a few things, actually.
I have no idea.
I have one question. Just
Go
one.
ahead, Alex.
Alex, just ask.
The last time you played a team sport, did you participate or did you find yourself sitting on the bench?
What?
I'm not Adam Sandler in The Longest. Samuel L. Jackson wasn't even in The Longest Yard.
You're right, Samuel, because that's not what we're talking about. I'm just going to tell him.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have no idea.
You are phone bookman, and you weren't there when Samuel L. Jackson, our president, went missing. Phone bookman.
Esquire.
How was I supposed to get that from
We literally just discussed it. It was the name you heard directly before you became a...
I was thinking... I was hoping you would... Oh my god.
You said someone I know. I thought, oh, it's a celebrity or a pop.
No! You know it's phone bookman because I called you by that name!
That would have been you. You're playing yourself from a previous game.
Do you still play guitar? Do you play Stratocaster? Do you like apples on your pancakes? Blackberries, maybe? That's what I wanted, Dan. That's what I was hoping. That's what I was hoping he'd answer. That's why I was asking that.
Okay, whose idea was it for me to be phone bookman? Because I'm giving
that was me. Wait, what? No, wait.
No, whose idea was phone bookman? I think it was
Melon. I think I said phone bookman.
Oh, I was saying I thought it was Danny. Was it you?
Pretty sure
Someone said phone book man, But I think I came up with phone bookman.
Well,
And then
I came up
the
with
idea-
pronouncing it as phone bookman because
Oh.
I was doing a voice for the character.
Oh yeah,
Somebody
you're right,
tell
you're
me
right.
who to give the points to.
I would give him
when
to Danny.
Yeah, give it to
somebody
Dan.
brought up phone bookman from the previous game, and I was like, "Oh my god, what if he's the press conference for explaining why
that was me.
Bob, who did you think he was?
We were talking about it.
Oh.
I was asking questions. I knew who it was.
Oh yeah.
His
I got
questions
you, I
were
got you.
just really
Bad.
misleading.
Rounded
I was going to say,
round."
Yeah, I was stretching too hard for a specific answer.
Yeah.
like they're really clever if you know who they are, but they're not good as hints.
Right. Now, throw the book at him, and the yellow and white pages being erased. I thought that was funny.
I was hoping mine would be seen as clever. I spent a while constructing that. The man
I said it was
your boss is
red,
always
sometimes
reading from
when needed.
scrolls because he's the self-fulfilling prophecy guy, and they're yellowed pages. Oh man, I was so proud of that one, and it got no love.
I was thinking like, okay, is it like Alexander Jackson, Benjamin Franklin?
No, the self-fulfilling prophecy. You are going to be so unprepared when the Who's Line Club Extended Universe gets released.
Yeah, when I was talking about the Daily Bungled, and I was talking about the accolades, and some guy, whenever he seems to say something, it happened. That was self-fulfilling prophecy guy.
Oh, well, when the Who's Line EU happens, can I be the one who snaps and gets rid of half the points?
All right, anybody want to do one last game? Weird newscasters.
Questions?
Question.
Questions only?
If it's questions only, I'll sit out for obvious reasons.
What games have we done? So we've done freaking superheroes. We've done
Hat. We just
Let's
did
make
have
a
press
date.
conference.
Let's make a date, and I have some stuff in the I jot down notes in a room that y'all can't see, that doesn't exist, so hush. But someone, the impression of retro is going to be male. See, I've got some stuff for let's make a date.
In order to keep it to 4, you want me to sit out this one?
Are you going to be the interviewer, sort of, basically?
No, no.
No, I'm out.
I was that.
I'll be back next week.
Oh, okay.
I'm out.
Wait, who's leaving?
I think Mufasa was.
Well, if somebody else is leaving,
Melon just left.
I can leave.
Well, I'll
or moderate. I mean,
No, there's 5 of us. We should be able to do.
There's exactly 5 of us now.
because it's 2 and 2 and 1 moderator, right?
Yeah.
And I was saying I could moderate, and then this way you guys get to do actual improv stuff.
Well, it's not. It's
so
1
like
and 3.
Well, I mean, if we're doing let's make a date, there's 1 bachelorette.
Oh, I thought we were doing questions only. I'm dumb.
I thought we were going to at one point, and then I think that downvoted Reddit style. But yeah, let's
okay.
just say, because it's a one-on-one type situation, and there's less chance for overcrowding any specific scene, 5 of us should be fine.
All right.
Sweet.
Who wants to be the bachelorette?
I'll do it. I haven't been the thing yet, so I'll do that.
Okay. All right, we'll go to the house payment and we'll ping you.
Sweet. General.
Okay.
I just move them.
I might have an idea, but I don't know if he'd be familiar with it.
All right, what is it?
Have you guys seen JoJo?
No.
Damn it. Okay.
No.
So there's this thing on the internet where people make a shit ton of references to it on the internet, and I was thinking my character could just do references to that, but I don't know if he's hurt, and I don't want to risk it. So let me think.
We should just do phone bookman again.
No.
He'll get it this time. Or that was Mufasa who couldn't get it.
Right.
Oh wait, shoot, we come up with individual. I'm really out of it.
Hi, are we still? I'm sorry, I just got back. Are we still set it up for?
Let's make a date.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's what again?
I'm trying to figure that out.
All right. I will be an Instagram influencer.
Oh no.
Cause my girl voice doesn't make me sound any more feminine, but it does make me sound exponentially gayer. So, you know, it's still entertaining.
Why not just have Al do the voice again?
Because she's like 3 hours away from me by car.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, remind me. Dan is a bachelor or a bachelorette?
Bachelorette.
Or sorry, so we're bachelorettes. Is that?
We're bachelors.
We're bachelors. Okay. Because I was sorry, I was gonna ask if it would be too similar if I was a YouTuber.
Nah, go for it.
Cool.
How about I'm the Grim Reaper looking to collect the souls of the other bachelors?
All right, so we just need Bob.
Okay, I'm tossing around I'm narrowing down my ideas. Shit, is this cutting out?
No.
You're good.
Okay, well I'm narrowing down my ideas to like one. You know what? I have my idea now.
What is it?
What is?
I'll be a. What fuck? What do you?
So
fucking
you
call
didn't
it?
have an idea.
I do. You're the. I'll be the guy who runs a Dungeons and Dragons campaign.
Dungeon Master. Gotcha.
Dungeons and Dragons campaign master. Yeah, the DM. Yeah, that's how you.
Slide right into those DMs.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I will ping Danny.
I'll just drag him back into the channel. I can do whatever I want. Here he is. See?
I have been summoned. All right. Are we ready to proceed?
Yes, I believe so.
Fantastic. All right. Good sirs. I hope the wins my hand's affection. Contestant number 1. The knight of our kingdom is quite mean, but his armor is nearly impenetrable. What would you do to fight him off? Were he to attack me?
What up? It's your boy. Look, this is how we're gonna solve this problem you've got. But before I get into that, I'm just gonna say, make sure you like and subscribe. Here's how we're gonna solve this problem. We are going to build a bridge over the moat. That's how we're gonna do it. Thank you. Be sure to like and subscribe.
I suppose that would avoid the alligators. Interesting, interesting. You must be a woodsmith of some kind. Contestant number 2.
You find yourself coming across quite the attractive man. He asks if you are worthy of your title of the fourth. Roll for dexterity check.
I believe many of your games are played in my kingdom, and I wonder how they would end. Are you a dungeon master or a gimp? We'll find out. Contestant number 3. So, the The flag of our kingdom rests atop the highest tower. What would be your strategy for getting there the fastest?
That's right. I'm right here. Hold on. Let me just adjust the. I'm right here. Hold on. I'm right here. I'm making a date. This is going really well for me.
I'm glad it's going well for one of us. Contestant number 1, I have another question for you.
What about me?
Oh, there are four. That's right. My order is wrong on my thing. Contestant number 4, I beg your pardon that I did not see you there. There are many geese in my kingdom. How is your goose cooked?
Bone dry. And I cut it with a very big blade.
There are many skilled swordsmen in my country, sir. You must be among the top 1,000. Contestant number 1. The last time that there was a feast, many people came. It was quite a networking opportunity between the neighboring countries. What would be your best speech to perhaps get them to follow you and become loyal to you?
What up? I got just the answer for that. But before I get to that, I just need to make sure you like and subscribe. Gotta get that algorithm going. Oh man. Alright, so here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna chat with each other, gonna enjoy some food. You know how the old saying goes, eat, drink, be merry. I don't know who Mary is, but still, we're gonna do this right. That's how we can do it. Thanks for asking. Be sure to like and subscribe. Yes.
Ah, yes, Mary was a handsmaid, quite a whore. Contestant number 2.
You find yourself coming back to this mysterious, lovable stranger, though he does seem rather ticked after the gimp comment.
Normally, after a few ales, my intuition and inebriation are at -2. How would you take advantage of me?
Grind the shit out of it and hope for that 15. And for that, you would. For the record, that was my wisdom check. Now let me make sure that was confirmed. Well, shit, that's a D1. Okay, so
A B1, so that means we'll be grinding in the basement. That's fine. Contestant number 3.
Yeah?
I believe there are some rather expensive jewels in the king's crown. There might be a way to up top with them, and then we'd be rich. How would you get them from the crown?
You know, I find generally people give me the expensive things because, you know, it helps them in the long run to help me. You know, I'm just a very important person. Hold on, I just got to do something real quick. Hey guys, I'm here live with my friend, fellow bachelor. Am I right? Come on, but
Well, back in my day, we did not have forensics teams, so it would even be quicker. They would decide that was suicide. Contestant number 4, do me a favor, and can you pick of the 2 other contestants, pick one for me and leave them standing. Do it the best way you know how.
With pleasure. I'm the great equalizer after all. I'm gonna take pity on the dungeon master, but I have to collect my YouTuber quota today. Your
Why,
time
thank
has
you. Yes.
come, Bachelor number
Go-
1.
Go ahead and shut down that channel for me, please.
good luck. I'd like to see you take on Critical.
Yes, I suppose we can leave the other one. He is wearing the gimp costume of subjectivity, which gives him a +2 roll on anything that he does in subservience. Thank you so much. I'll be leaving with him now. Somebody get me a chain or chainmail. Either way, I'm good.
Now that's what I call a D20.
did you get everyone?
So we've got the YouTuber. I mean, I had that off the bat. Just like and subscribe is great. So we got the YouTuber. We got the D&D guy. We've got. Man, I think I had your character the first time around, and then I didn't write it down because it's improv. But it just seemed like was somebody narrating? Me and Elephant, were you you weren't narrating things the first time around, were you?
No, I mean, kinda. I was sort of talking to a following that I have. I think it's fair to say.
Were you you were a broadcaster of some sort, like?
But I definitely I shouldn't have, I only did videos it's not very in character of me. It was just so that you'd know what I was doing. This is a very visual thing that I do, which is an unfortunate pick of Quirk.
Well, just like a video blogger kind of thing.
Well, see, I wouldn't normally do videos, is what I'm saying. But I'm definitely talking to a following.
So, like a podcaster, then?
No, I wouldn't be talking at all per se, if it weren't an audio only thing that we do.
So, remind me of in the first round.
Yeah, I kept trying to find the right angle to show off that I was here.
Right. So, are you a cameraman then? Now I'm getting more and more. I'm losing myself more.
Who's someone who wouldn't be talking to a camera, but still needs it to be pointed at them? I don't think I can give a better hint for this.
And would have a rabid group of followers.
And is generally expecting to get things for free, even if they're expensive.
So like a Twitch.
You know, I was tempted to say a K-pop star, but that wouldn't make sense.
So, and I said live broadcaster, so I was thinking along the lines of a Twitch streamer or a Mixer streamer or somebody like that. But it's not one of those?
It's not one of those. I would say you're closest with vlogger, but not quite. Vloggers have a little bit too much detail and content still.
So, I mean, are you being followed by a secret government? Sounds like you're being followed by a secret government service spy.
No, it's very important that you know that I have a lot of fans. And it's a little bit important that you know that my character was very specifically female.
Yeah, Danny, do you get the picture now?
Thinking Taylor Swift.
I'm sure you'll get it in an instant, really.
And I don't know if it's because I'm tired, but like I feel like I know these references, but they're just beyond my like mental grasp.
You're definitely overthinking them, whatever it is.
Wait, if you're telling me you're tired, does that mean you have no filter right now? Is that what's going on?
You just took mine.
Danny, are you all right? Are you under the influence of something?
On God.
Very, very tired.
Danny, if you get this, it'll be a snap.
I can't get off of either Taylor Swift or Beyonce right now, and I just don't.
Yeah, and what do they use?
Snapchat?
You're close.
Instagram model?
Yes, I am an Instagram model.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh my God, yes.
Thank goodness.
Woo,
Man,
we were just about ready to give up. Danny, in the nick of time.
I'm glad you guys all stuck with me, even through the assassinations. I'm really, really glad that y'all bore it out.
All right, so all you have to do is figure out what Mufasa is, and then we can go to bed, I promise.
Okay,
We'll stream that too.
So, okay, you got a sword. It's made of bone, and that makes me think of Inuyasha.
No, not a sword.
Now, first of all, for anyone who knows Inuyasha, that's probably a really good fucking guess considering the clues. But anyway,
I never watched this show.
I've only read the mangas. Basically, he has a sword, and it's made of bone. And I mean, I can't make it any more obvious in the words of Avril Lavigne. So, first of all, am I close to the bullseye with assassin using a sword?
No, not really. I should remind you. I hope this isn't too good a hint, but I should remind you what happened at the very end of my last answer, where I was trying to kind of like pose with him, and then something terrible happened to me.
Oh yeah, you got killed, and that's why I was able to use that character flaw or quirk to kill off another member. It was just fun to be able to use murder as the Bachelorette.
That is so close. Just you saying it like that is so close.
But we're not close with assassin, right? Like that's not
That's
a
far.
legit to this. So it's like a rage incident. So somebody who's just like
No.
somebody who, if I can think of anyone who uses blades in a rage, I'm thinking Lorena Bobbitt, but
Not rage.
Oh man.
rage, not rage, not rage.
More
not
abstract.
We're so close to
Are blades any part of it, or am I just overthinking that part too?
I mean,
Blade,
kind
but
of.
not in the sense of sword.
The blade's more for show often. It's symbolic.
A female.
No, I'm male, I think.
Yeah, the female was me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. That I got stuck on that. So, and it's bone dry.
Man, we're so close to the end of this game. I can just feel it.
You know, for the sake of going to bed at 11 o'clock my time, and because I'm super tired and we don't want to run through that, what's the? Let's go ahead and get that one out.
Well, no, I have another hint for you.
Okay.
If you know of some rather serious and unhappy adventures of certain people, you might be able to figure out who I am. You might be more familiar if I talk to the Jamaican accent.
Oh man, I was gonna go with Lemony Snicket.
Oh. I know what both of you guys are referencing, and they're not the same thing.
Because I'm thinking, first of all, Great Adventure, and then like Lemony Snicket's Series of Unfortunate Events, and then
Yeah, no,
when the doorknob
it's
explode.
you should
and
be
it was like-
looking at adventures in the title. Yes.
Why do the good die young? Well, usually it's because I get confused. That was a terrible impression of him.
It's actually a really good impression of Magilla Gorilla, but now I'm even farther off. Go ahead and get it out there.
I'm the Grim Reaper going after the other bachelors.
Okay, see, I eventually would have got that if I wasn't so tired, because it actually makes a lot of sense.
When I said serious and unhappy adventures, the grim adventures of Billy and Mandy.
A billion man. See, I would have gotten that if I were less tired, because I heard serious, and I'm thinking, and this is my brain working / not working right now. I heard serious, and I thought Sirius Black, and I thought it was a Harry Potter adventure. Like that happened all before you got to the word adventure. So I'm just throwing myself off the whole track.
All right.
But I am ready for the final scene, if you know what I mean.
At the end of the game, these are the points as they currently are. Although I've got a feeling our main man, Dan, might want to change them a little.
Oh, yes. There is quite a change coming, for you have all earned your points this semester. However, one person here has done enough with simply their name to win today's competition. For you see, the first place must, for tonight, go to Alex, whose name is alphabetically superior to all of us. So therefore, I double his points. With this, I bestow you 312 because I
What?
never lost sight of how that made me smile. Oh my God. 312, new top rep, and I believe you have some reading of your own to do, young sir. He gave him one.
And it went out of order.
Oh man, Drew Carrybot is having his hands full. I love it. But yeah, that comment just, and by the way, this is just for having the name. The actual comment came from Mean Elephant, and it was. I was just so happy. I was so filled with joy to hear it. And there you are, everyone. The final scores: Hufflepuff and Slytherin. No one gives a shit. The rape one and
10 million points to Gryffindor. Fuck you, saying Gryffindor with it.
All right, Alex, are you in the mood to read off the scores and then the end card?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm a little lost in thought.
So you just read off the scores in order, and then I'm DMing you the thing I say at the end of every episode.
Okay. All right. So in first place, we got your boy. Second place, we've got Mean Elephant. And third place, we have Bob.
Hey.
Fourth place, we have Dan. Fifth place, we've got Wolfman. Sixth place, we've got Dale Jr.
Give me a second.
Number 7, we've got the Exploding Melon. And in 8th place, we got Mufasa.
Range that just a little bit. The top 4 could be in order: 1, Al, Dan. If you range it just a little bit, it could actually be in alphabetical order.
All right.
But,
That's all for now.
Don't do it. That's good. Did he actually guess who it was, by the way? Since we started doing that, did he actually guess who you were? No?
I think he did.
Wait, what's going on?
Did he guess who his Let's Make a Date character was?
Who I was?
Yes.
No.
Oh no. I'm at the end of my 40-hour week fuse, 12-hour shift at the hospital. I'm glad the other ones were more surface because I needed that. But
All right, we'll wrap this up. Then we'll close this out. Yep.
Go ahead, sir.
Boy, that's all for now. Don't forget we have Who's Line style games every Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and we play something every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern.
Yep.
You can watch all the past games at whosline.club. You can watch live at whosline.club. And the link to join in on Discord is available at whosline.club.
Oh my God, that was such a good read. Thank you so much.